and welcome to this week's Lent video. My name is Lydia and I'm the Children and Families Minister at the Parish Church of Chalfont St Peter. Now, how is your Lent going so far? Did you choose to give anything up? How's that going? Don't worry if you've had a lapse. Remember, Lent is all about becoming more like Jesus and doing it in the best way that you can. We're not always going to get it right all the time, but you can start again today if you want to. It doesn't matter. Now this week our theme is communities of justice. Remember last week how we talked about the Israelites, God's special family, being rescued from slavery and God bringing them into their new home? The Israelites struggled to remember that God was going to provide for them every day. But another thing God did for them was give them a list of commandments, 10 of them. These weren't just a list of do's and don'ts. It was all about living well together as a community. If they followed God's guidelines, it would mean that they could live well with God, with each other, and they wouldn't hurt one another. So that's where we're going to find our challenge today. This week I've actually got 2 Lent challenges for you. One is to try talking to everyone in your community. For example, if you go to school, try talking to everybody in your class, even those people that you perhaps don't get on with so well. God really values community. We see that in the story of the Israelites being given the 10 Commandments. It was all about living well together. So talking to everyone in our community will help us to remember how much God values us living well together. The second challenge is to do with one of the other commandments, which is to do with resting. I want to see if you can take a day this week, perhaps at the weekend, and have a proper rest. Try not to be too busy with the normal day-to-day tasks. Try and have a rest, do some different things, and try to relax. It's really important, and God told us to do it, to make sure that when we're working, we're doing it to the best of our ability because we've had a rest. You could try doing it as a family. Set yourself the challenge. I'll be back next time with our next video looking at our next set of challenges for Lent. So have a good week and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.